The editorial page, 80 words per minute, 5 seconds. Start. After slowing down sharply in the second quarter of the ongoing financial year, the Indian economy rebounded in the third quarter, growing at 6.2% as per data released by the National Statistics Office. The rebound, which was driven more by government spending and private consumption, was expected as several high frequency indicators had pointed in that direction. With this estimate, growth for the year so far, April December, comes to 6.1%. Alongside, the NSO has revised upwards its estimates for full year growth. It has now pegged the economy to grow at 6.5% in 2024-25, up marginally from its earlier estimate of 6.4%. However, despite this upward revision, the revised estimates for last year's growth, the economy is now estimated to have grown at 9.2% in 2023-24, in part due to higher government spending, for which relatively more timely and accurate data is available, shows how steep the deceleration in growth has been. This has been largely due to the industrial sector, in particular manufacturing. The sector is expected to grow at just 4.3% this year, down from 12.3% last year. And while both construction and the electricity, gas, and water supply segments continue to grow at relatively heat rates, they have witnessed a slight moderation. Within the services sector, most segments have also grown at a slower clip this year. Agriculture, though, has fared better. Agri activities have been healthy due to strong kharif output and healthy rabi sowing. Implicit in the NSO's latest data is the expectation that the economy will grow at 7.6% in the fourth quarter. This could be challenging considering that recent data on core sectors shows that in January, electricity production grew by 1.3%, steel by 3.7%, and coal by 4.6%. However, a pick-up in rural demand and government spending, the centre's capex rose by 51% in January, could provide a fillip to economic activities. The last few quarters have seen a souring of investor sentiment. On Friday, the BSE Sensex fell 1.9%, ending the day at 73,198. Since its peak of 85,978 on September 27, 2024, the Sensex has fallen around 15%. The fall has been driven by a combination of global and domestic factors. On the global front, Donald Trump's moves on tariffs weigh heavily on investors, while on the domestic front, corporate results have been subdued amid growth concerns. The sharp fall in growth from last year does suggest that further monetary easing is on the cards. Inflation has been trending lower. In January, it had fallen to 4.31%, with analysts expecting prices to fall further in February, the last print before the next meeting of the Monetary Policy Committee in April. It then increases the odds of more rate cuts. Stop.